you know you make me float.
Alright, welcome back family. We are back with my limited Let's Play, Growing and Staying Together. So we are in Granite Falls and we took the whole family on a camping trip. Benjamin thought this was going to be a great idea to get the family out, and right now he is swatting at mosquitoes and flies, and he's almost second guessing this whole trip. Granted, he's in the military and he's experienced a lot of outdoorsy type stuff, but this is on a different level, y'all. This is kind of bringing back memories when he was in boot camp. I think Benjamin's already kind of over it. We are here at the campsite and it is early morning on a good old Good Friday, and the family decided to wake up early to go ahead and travel to Granite Falls, and they were just starving when they got there. So Farrah went ahead and cooked up a nice little breakfast scramble. Over here we have Farrah's father, Mr. Stephen Noble. The family was discussing this camping trip over the phone, and one day Farrah was on the phone with her dad and he was like, oh my god, you guys are going on a camping trip? And he was like, I want to go camping with you guys. It's been so long. I can teach you guys the ropes. I know all about starting fires. He's all about being outdoors, and he wanted to spend some extra quality time with his grandchildren. So yeah, this was supposed to be a family trip for just the four of them, but Farrah could not say no to her father, and Benjamin was kind of, I don't know, a little disappointed. Like, yeah, he loves his father-in-law, he enjoys his father-in-law being around, but he did want this trip to just be the four of them. Anyway, Benjamin just kind of got over it, and he was like, well, you know, maybe Grandpa will, you know, be able to help around while Farrah and Benjamin can have maybe some alone time later on in the night, if you know what I mean. Woo, okay family, I was having a little bit of memory issues with my computer, so I had to go and delete some stuff. Apparently I had recorded probably like a 15 minutes worth of footage and it wasn't even recording. Yikes. Comment down below, tell me about a time where you were recording some type of content and you realized maybe your mic wasn't plugged in, or you wasn't even really recording at all. Tell me about that experience and how did it make you feel, because I feel like we've all been there a time or two. Anyways, so we're just gonna have the whole family to kind of go down here to this lake. Y'all, I just realized that the Sims cannot swim in this water over here. Okay, that sucks. This would have been such a nice activity to do, to have the kids to swim in the lake or wade in the water, something. I am so disappointed right now. Nevertheless, how about we just have the whole family just kind of go fishing together, and we'll see how that works. So the family is heading on down near the lake. I feel like Benjamin is leaving the family behind. What is this over here? Are these ladybugs or are these regular bugs? What kind of bug? Oh, these are ladybugs. They get the ladybugs. So Adeline has gotten distracted by the bugs, and so she's gonna bend down and catch those bugs and put them hopefully in a jar. Ew, those kind of bugs we don't want to catch. Aw, this is so sweet. I love this. Okay, what you caught over there? A log? Yeah, let's throw that back. Hopefully one of them can catch something and maybe we can throw it on the grill. I feel like since Adeline got distracted with those bugs, she's gonna want to look around some more for some more bugs. It's getting a bit dark and Adeline has just been wandering all over for some different insects, and so now she has found this log, and so she's gonna search inside of it to see if she can find any frogs. Adeline has found a couple of insects which she's really enjoying, so she's gonna continue to look for some more. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a bird. So as Farrah was fishing, she was looking around. She's like, where the heck is Adeline? She just kind of looked around and noticed that Adeline is nowhere near them. So now Farrah is a bit concerned, like, where is her daughter? I know this place isn't that big, but she's just worried about where her daughter is. So she's thinking that maybe her daughter went to the bathroom, but she's kind of upset because her daughter did not tell her that she was leaving the group. Farrah is just kind of looking all over for Adeline, and she's calling her name. She's like, Adeline, Adeline, where are you? Adeline. Meanwhile, Adeline is over here stargazing at the stars, and she's laying down, enjoying herself, just having the time of her life, just being free and just being in the comfort of nature, you guys. She faintly hears her mother call her name, but she's not really sure if that's someone calling her name or if she's just hearing things in the woods. So Farrah is gonna go in the bathroom and she's calling for Adeline. She's like, Adeline, are you in here? Hello, Adeline. She hates going inside of this stinky place, but she's looking around. She decides to use the bathroom. She still does not see Adeline, so now she's really freaking out. So back over here, Benjamin is trying to just have some quality time with his son and his father-in-law and just talk to them and enjoy them. But in the back of his head, he's like, where the heck is Adeline? Farrah is feeling very uncomfortable. She does not like the fact that she does not know where the heck Adeline is, and now she feels like Adeline is being inconsiderate, because why would you leave the group and not tell anyone where you went? This place is dangerous. There can be snakes and bugs and bears, and yeah. So now she spots her daughter laying on the ground stargazing, and Adeline gets up suddenly. She's like, hey mom, oh my gosh, you won't believe all the cool stuff I found. Can I show you my bug collection? But Farrah is not feeling it right now. Farrah is like, Adeline, you were supposed to stay with the group. You do not leave the group without telling us. She's like, I'm sorry mom, I just saw some bugs and then I wanted to go look for some more, and then the stars were so pretty out and I just wanted to look at them in the sky. Farrah's like, honey, I understand that, but you gotta let us know when you are going somewhere, and if you're separating yourself. It's dangerous out here. Adeline is like, how dangerous can it be? It's just nature, mom. Farrah is still just really disappointed in her daughter, so she's gonna express her disappointment to her daughter, and she's gonna kind of nag at her daughter about what safety means. She's gonna argue to her about, you know, the rules that, you know, in our own house. And so the same thing applies, especially if we're on vacation and we're somewhere where we don't know our surroundings like that. So she's just tearing Adeline a new one right now, and Adeline is kind of like, oh my gosh mom, seriously? So of course Adeline feels a little ways right now, and she's not really trying to listen to her mother, but at the same time she's frustrated because she just wants to have fun. This was not supposed to happen. They were supposed to just be enjoying themselves. But right now, it's like Farrah cannot enjoy herself right now because Adeline is not listening to her. So at this point, I think Farrah is going to tell Adeline, it's time for you to go back to the campsite. Why don't you get washed up so we can have dinner? And after that, I want you to go straight to the tent and go to sleep. And she's like, really, mom? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, Adeline is so frustrated right now. She is so mad at her mom. She's like, she's being a party pooper. She's being like extremely too strict. So I think this is something that Adeline is going to remember forever. So anyways, it is dang near midnight. It is midnight, y'all. Time is going so fast. But anyways, we're gonna have everybody to go back to the campsite, get freshened up a little bit. So Adeline is over here. She is very angry from her mom getting onto her. She has a mood-lit, aggravating conversation. So Adeline is feeling very rebellious. I'm gonna have Adeline to kind of whip up a camper stew, just as like a nice little midnight, something on their stomach. What is that? What is that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, there's bats everywhere. Oh my gosh, Adeline. Okay, now Adeline is officially freaked out. I think she realizes what her mom was trying to tell her. Benjamin and Steve are back and they're like, hey, Adeline, baby girl, where have you been? And she's like, I have been minding my business. Can y'all leave me alone? So Steve is a little concerned about his granddaughter, and so he's just gonna leave her alone right now. Right now, it looks like Adeline is about to throw a temper tantrum, y'all. Even Max is scared over here. He's like, what is wrong with Adeline? He has never seen Adeline act like this, so he's a little concerned himself. Y'all, I wasn't expecting this episode to kind of really surround Adeline, but yo, Adeline is frustrated. It looks like Benjamin came over here to ask Adeline, what's wrong? What's the matter? You need to calm it down. I don't know what your problem is, but why don't we go over here and talk about it? And Adeline is just frustrated even more because why does everybody keep on asking her what's wrong with her? So at this point, Adeline is feeling really frustrated. She just wants to enjoy herself out here without her mama nagging her and without her mom trying to ruin all the fun. So she's going to throw a tantrum. Now she is so upset. She's like, Oh my God, this place is so stupid. I hate it here. Why are we even here? I am ready to go. Let me just go back home where I can enjoy myself. I feel like everybody is trying to just ignore Adeline's behavior right now, but I don't think Benjamin is going to have it. I think that Benjamin is going to be very stern, and he is going to express his disappointment in Adeline right now as well. And he is going to discipline her behavior, and he is going to be very strict, and he is going to yell at her about throwing a tantrum because he's not putting up with any of that misbehavior. Absolutely not. So Benjamin is telling Adeline, you need to listen to your mother. What you're doing and how you're expressing yourself right now is not called for, young lady. So go to your tent and go to sleep. Benjamin feels a little bad for yelling at his daughter, but hey, enough is enough. How she's acting right now is not called for. Adeline went in here and went on to sleep. Aiden is feeling a little bored. Okay Boomer from Parents Advice. He is hearing all of the commotion between his mom and his dad and stuff like that, and he's just like, oh my gosh, his parents are, you know, taking all of this a bit far with his sister, and he just doesn't think that it's necessary, and he just thinks that either his sister needs to get it together or she just needs to go to sleep because he's over it. It looks like Adeline needs to use the bathroom, so she's sarcastically asking her mother, can she go use the bathroom? Mom, can I go use the bathroom, please? Can I go sit on the throne with your permission? Farrah is just kind of rolling her eyes like, yes, you can go use the bathroom, Adeline. Thank you for letting me know where you're going. So Adeline is being a little sassy pants right now, y'all, and I was not expecting any of this type of behavior out of her. I am disappointed. I am genuinely disappointed. I was not expecting her to respond like this. All right, y'all, it is pouring down raining, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna have everybody to get into their tents and go to sleep because, oh my goodness, this is a bit much. I'm actually gonna have Benjamin and Farrah to go to sleep in one tent, and then the kids and Grandpa to go to sleep in the other tent so that Farrah and Benjamin can have some alone time.